you know, you gotta keep hanging in there because we're stuck in this crazy quarantine still, right? All right, here we go. So, to start out today, you're all gonna love me, but we're gonna start with an inversion. I'll give you options. Okay, so, couple options to get yourself warmed up. Inversions get your body warmed up. They also get everything flowing the opposite direction. It's great for your organs and your blood. So that's why we're starting with an inversion. Anything to get your legs over your head. Okay, so the first option for inversion, because we're going to be there for like 30 seconds to a minute, is you can do what I call waterfall. So place a block, or if you have pillows, stacks of pillows here, or just lay on your back with your legs up over your head. That's one option. If you have a headstand practice, go for it. Headstand. For headstand practice, you could do tripod headstand, where your hands are right under your wrists, or excuse me, your hands are right under your shoulders, and your head is the top of a triangle. Tripod headstand. You can go here. You could do a shoulder stand, regular shoulder stand. Bring your legs over your head. Interlace your fingers, hands on your low back. Bring your legs up. Or, if you have a forearm stand practice, you can go for that. Or a handstand. You bring any of this to the wall. So, I'm going to come to the wall. I'm going to do a handstand. Easiest way to do a handstand if you're not used to doing it is put your back against the wall. Put your hands down, shoulder width apart, fingers open, and then walk your feet up the wall. Okay, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to count to 30. Come down when you need to come down from whatever position you're in and rest. You can rest in a child's pose. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you're just joining us, we're doing an inversion, any kind of an inversion. Just get your legs up over your head. You can even lay down against the wall and put your legs up the wall. Okay, we've got about 12 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, come on down from whatever you're in. Headstand, forearm stand, legs up the wall, shoulder stand. Okie doke. Come on down onto the floor now, and we're going to do fish pose. So, fish pose. If you have a block or if you have a pillow, you're going to lay down. You're going to lay down and put this underneath your upper back and shoulders. A towel is great. If you can roll a towel up, you can lay down and place that under your shoulders. I'm sorry, I'm a little silly today. Okay, I'm going to use a block. So, I'm putting a block under my shoulders. You can also use a roller. I have all these toys. You can also use a roller. Place that under your shoulder blades. Or, you can do it the traditional way like this. So, fish pose. Go ahead. Get comfortable there. We're just going to be here for a few moments. If you are on a block, you can grab opposite elbows and open up your shoulders a little more. Okay, let's take 5 deep breaths. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Everybody take a deep inhale. Exhale, side out of your mouth. Take another inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. And then just take a couple moments to go into yourself. Notice whatever's going on. We already did a little bit of movement. Notice how your body's feeling. On the next inhale, bring your hands to your heart. And then slowly drop your chin towards your chest. On the next inhale, raise the crown of the head. We'll begin today's practice with one chant of Om. Inhaling together. Slowly allow your eyes to open, and then go ahead and release your hands. And now let's come on to your hands and knees. Okay, let's warm up the spine now. Arching and rounding. You should already feel a little warm from doing the inversion if you were here at the beginning of class. So maybe make your cat-cow go a little faster. Arching and rounding, connecting your breath with the movement of your spine. Feel free to go a little faster if you can. Or maybe you're going slower today. That's fine. Work with your own body. Couple more breaths here. See if you can go as fast as you can if you're going fast. And then slow it down. And now let's go side to side. Look to the right, look to the left. And now some circles with the head and the hips. What I like to call disco kitty. It's Friday, come on. Gotta have a little disco. Okay. Whew. Alrighty, now let's do a stretch for your shoulders, a big twist. So I'm gonna face you. Inhale, extend your right leg out to the right and draw your right arm straight up. On the exhale, we're gonna thread the needle, right arm towards the left. Inhale back up to center. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. This time, go ahead and let your head release down towards the floor. Keep extending out through your right fingertips. Use your left hand to support yourself and draw your shoulders one on top of the other. If your head doesn't easily reach the floor, use a pillow or a block under your head. If you want a deeper stretch here, go ahead and either bring your palms together or inhale that left arm up and back and take a twist. One more breath here. Inhale. And on the next exhale, go ahead and release the left hand. Make your way back up onto your hands and knees. And now we'll switch sides. Okay, left leg out to the left. Into a warrior foot with that foot. Inhale, left arm straight up to the sky. Reach up and out. On the exhale, thread the needle. Left arm to right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, threading the needle. Inhale, extend. Exhale, thread the needle. And then go ahead and let your head release towards the floor. Or use a block or a pillow underneath your head if it doesn't reach easily to the ground. Keep reaching out through your left fingertips. Breathe. Breathe into the twist. If you want to deepen that stretch, go ahead and bring the palms together or draw that right arm up and back. One more breath here. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Go ahead and come on up. Okie dokie. Come onto your hands and knees. Let's tuck your toes. Lift your sits one knee, bend the other knee, bend both knees like crouching tiger. You're going to jump, you're going to pounce. Shake out your head. Let sound out of your mouth. Ha, release that jaw. There's nobody around, nobody's looking, right? So stick your tongue out. Be silly. Okay. 3 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then on the next inhale, let's find a plank. Nice strong plank. Shoulders right over your wrists. Fingers open, belly draws in and up. Keep pressing out through your heels. Keep the gaze down the tip of the nose. 3 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And on the exhale, lowering down. Knees, elbows in at your sides. Chest, chin towards the floor. Inhale, low cobra. Let's draw your shoulder blades together. Lengthen out through all 10 toes. Keep the gaze down. Try to soften your butt. If you're holding tension in your glutes, then it'll sit in your low back. If you can do this, try lifting your hands up off the floor. Use your upper back and your shoulders. If not, keep your hands right here. On the exhale, tuck your toes, lift your sits bones, press back, downward facing dog. Shake out the head. On the next inhale, let's rise up onto your tippy toes and then take 5 to 10 steps forward on your tippy toes towards the front of your mat. Keep your feet hip width, toes parallel, soften the knees, and then grab opposite elbows and let the crown of the head release towards the tops of your feet. Let's just shake the head out. Yes. No. Find your forward fold. First forward fold. Breathe into the backs of your hamstrings. One more breath here. On your next exhale, go ahead and let the hands release towards the floor. Soften your knees and slowly roll up your spine 1 vertebrae at a time, coming up to stand. Okay, I'm going to face you for a second. We're just going to do some shoulder rolls down and back. So open up the front of the heart, shoulders, and switch. Go the other way. Open up that space in between your shoulder blades. And then shrug the shoulders up and down and up and down and up and down. And then hold them up and release. And hold them up and release. And one more time. Shoulders to your ears and release. Okay, 1 forward, 1 back. Don't think about it. Just do it. 1 shoulder forward, 1 back. Okay, switch. Other side. You may find one side easier than the other, right? Great. Okay, shake it out. Shake your whole body. Shake it, shake it. Let it go. Okay, I'm going to face this way again. Keep your feet hip width, toes parallel. Take a moment. Let the weight sink into your heels. Open up your toes. Feel your feet on the ground. In fact, I should take my socks off. Sorry about that. Okay, feel your feet. On the inhale, hands to your heart. Let's take a moment. On the next inhale, we're knees, fold forward, interlace your fingers behind your back. Find a forward fold. On the next inhale, we're going to lift your right leg straight up and then straight back into a high lunge. Woohoo! Soften your shoulders down your back, lengthen up through your fingertips. On the exhale, find a downward facing dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, knees, elbows in, chest, chin towards the floor. Inhale, low cobra. On the exhale, tuck your toes, press back, downward facing dog. Let's step your right foot forward. Inhale, find a high lunge. Draw the arms up. Soften the shoulders down your back. Keep pressing out through your left heel. Breathe. On the exhale, step forward, feet hip width apart, toes parallel. Interlace the fingers and forward fold. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook your thumbs, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold, interlace the fingers. Inhale, we're going to lift your left foot up, and then step it back, high lunge. Draw the arms up. On the exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, find a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, press back, downward facing dog. Stepping your left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge, drawing the arms up. Soften the shoulders down your back. Keep pressing out through your right heel, lift through your right quad. On the exhale, step forward, fold forward over your legs, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, fold and interlace the fingers. Inhale, we'll step your right leg back, high lunge, drawing the arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fold forward, interlace your fingers. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, fold, interlace your fingers. Inhale, we'll step your left leg back, high lunge, drawing the arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, interlace the fingers and fold forward. One more moon salute. Inhale, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, fold, interlace the fingers. Inhale, step your right leg back, high lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping your right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fold forward, interlace the fingers. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, fold, interlace your fingers. Inhale, stepping your left leg back. High lunge, drawing the arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. in. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fold. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs lengthen. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Just take a couple moments. Breathe. Find your focus. Feel free to close the eyes if you'd like. Couple more breaths here. On the next inhale, if you closed your eyes, go ahead and let them flutter open. And let's inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, find Utkatasana or chair pose. So, I'll face you. Bend the knees, arms come up. You can always bend at your elbows. If this bothers your shoulders, bend the elbows. Sit back towards your heels, tuck your pelvis, scoop in and up with the belly. Okay, I'm going to put on some, I actually have music today, so I'm going to try to play it. We'll see. So there we go. Great. Little bit of music for you guys. Hopefully it won't die in the middle. Okay, Utkatasana, sorry. Here we are. On the exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, either step or jump back through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Your inhale. And at the bottom of your exhale, completely empty out the breath. Bend the knees. Take the gaze forward. Hop or step towards the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Sweep the arms up. Find Utkatasana. Sit back towards your heels. Draw the belly in. One more breath here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, or jump back through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. 3 breaths again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And at the bottom of your next exhale, completely empty out the breath. Take the gaze forward, either hop or step towards the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Sweep the arms up. Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, right leg out behind you. 3-legged dog. On the exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Point and flex that right foot. Or roll your ankle in a circle. Inhale, bring the legs straight back behind you. On the exhale, knee to nose or forehead into a plank. Inhale, Inhale back to your lunge. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold, and hold and breathe. Breathe into the back of your right hamstring. One more breath here. And then let's rebend the right knee. If you need a block here, go ahead and use it, or a pillow. We're going to keep your right hand down on the outside edge of your right foot. Inhale, left arm up and take a twist. Draw the belly in. Press out through your left heel. Lift through your left quad. Find length and extension from fingertip to fingertip. One more breath. Exhale, sweep that arm over the head. Bring your left hand down on the inside of your right foot or onto a block or a pillow. Inhale, right arm up and twist. Breathe. Draw the belly in. One more breath here. Exhale, release the right hand down. Hands on either side of the front foot. Inhale to a plank. Exhale through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment. Big toes again. Inhale, left leg out behind you, three-legged dog. On the exhale, bend the knee, open that hip. Point and flex your left foot. Or roll it in a circle. Inhale that leg straight back behind you. Exhale, knee to nose or forehead into a plank. Draw the belly in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cross your left knee over towards your right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee to left shoulder or armpit. One push-up if you're feeling strong. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose or forehead. And then gently step that foot in between your hands and find a lunge. Okay, lift the heart. Breathe deeply. On the exhale, fold forward over that front leg. Flex the left toes. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Breathing into your hamstring. Inhale, extend, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. This time, hold and breathe. One more breath here. Inhale back to your lunge. Grab your block or your pillow if you're using one. Place it on the outside edge of your left foot. Inhale, right arm up, take a twist. Breathe. Draw the belly in, lift through that right quad. Press out through your right heel. Find length and extension from fingertip to fingertip. Take up more space. One more breath. Exhale, release that right hand. Inhale, left arm up, twist inhale, make your way up. Out of child's pose, find your downward facing dog. Okay, let's come into some warrior one. So we're gonna step your right foot forward, swivel the left heel down, inhale, find warrior one. Square the hips, maybe bring your hands down. Work on drawing that right hip back, left hip forward. Press the floor away with your feet. Even lift the toes up, spread the toes open, then press them back to the ground. On the next inhale, draw the arms up. Draw the belly in. One more breath here. Exhale through chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Drawing the arms up. Exhale, hands to your hips. Take a moment, get your hips a little more squared. Draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Lift from your pelvic floor. Draw in and up. Press the floor away with your feet. When you're ready, draw the arms up. Soften your shoulders down your back. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Come on out through chaturanga. Or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold and breathe. 3 breaths. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And then on the exhale, walk your hands towards your feet. Let's find another forward fold. Feet hip width apart. Let's grab yogi toe lock. First 2 fingers and thumb around the big toe. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Crown of the head down. Shake your head out. Yes. No. Flutter the lips. Release the jaw. Release your face. Elbows splay out to the side. Lift your sits bones. Draw the belly in. If this bothers your low back, bend the knees or pigeon toe your feet. That sometimes helps to relieve tension in the low back. One more breath here. On the exhale, release the hands from the feet. Heel toe your feet back together. Inhale, bend the knees. Find Utkatasana. So we're going to do a little Utkatasana flow. So I'll show you here. Bend the knees. Arms are up. On the exhale, fold. Arms sweep out to the side. Inhale, back to Utkatasana. Okay, ready? Here we go. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, fold. 3 more on your own breath count. Go slower, go faster. Make it your own. We'll meet back in Utkatasana. 1 more. Okay, come on back to Utkatasana. Sit a little deeper. Almost like as if you're going to fall back. Sit a little deeper. You can do it. You can do it. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. And exhale back. Downward facing dog. Big toes together again. Inhale, right leg out behind you. On the exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Now you can flip your dog if you want, or just hang out here. Slowly flip the dog. Wild thing. Reach. Lift your hips. Breathe. One more breath here if you're in wild thing. On the exhale, make your way back, downward facing dog. Okay, we'll do the other side. Inhale, left out behind you, 3-legged dog. On the exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Slowly flip your dog. Lift your hips. Reach with your fingertips. Breathe, smile. 2 more breaths here. Keep lifting the hips. Open up. Breathe. On the exhale, flip your dog back. Come on to downward dog. Okay, we're going to move into warrior 2. Sun salutes. Here we go. Step right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Open and exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, let's straighten your right leg. Bring the palms together overhead. Take your gaze up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, let's reverse. Open up that right side body. Drop the pelvis. Breathe. On the exhale, windmill the arms down. Inhale, plank. Exhale through chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Draw the arms up. Open and exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Bring the palms together overhead. Take the gaze up. Exhale back to warrior 2. Inhale to reverse. Open up your left side body. Breathe, press the floor away with your feet. Windmill the arms down, make your way out through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, same thing. Here we go. Right foot forward. Warrior 1. Open and exhale. Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Palms together overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down. or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Open and exhale. Warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg, palms together overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale, draw the arms up. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the left leg, palms together overhead, take the gaze up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, step your right foot halfway between your hands and your back foot. Okay, here we go. Fingers open. Little scissor kick. Don't kick the wall if you're in a small apartment. Just a little scissor kick. Doesn't have to be big. It can just be like this. It can be like this. It can be tiny, tiny. Okay? Just put weight on your hands. Don't panic. It's okay. Just a little weight on your hands. Okay. Okay. When you're ready, rest in downward dog. Now, you can do big kicks, but just little kicks is fine. Okay, find your downward dog. All right, inhale to a plank. All right, on the exhale, we're going to lower down onto your belly. I'm counting to 10. Here we go. Elbows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and a half, 9 3/4, 9 5/8. Okay, sorry. 10. Lay on your belly. Okie dokie. We're going to do a shoulder stretch. I did it last week, so I'm going to do it again. Okay, here we go. Trying to stand just a little. All right. So we're going to start with our left side. So you want to do a right angle with your left arm. So I'm going to put this arm on the ground in a right angle. My right hand is flat. Your head can stay on the floor, or you can put a block or a pillow here. Take your right foot and drop it up to the left. So this stretch is for the front of your shoulder, for the front of your pec muscle, right here. Everybody's different with their flexibility. So some of you may have your head down, some of you may have your head up or on a block. You really want to open up your pec and the front of the labrum on your shoulder. If your right foot doesn't touch the floor, that's okay. It can be up in the air, or if you have a bolster or a block or pillows, you can stack that back there. All right, breathe. We're going to be here for 3 more breaths. If you need something deeper, take that right arm up and back, or maybe even take a bind. Alrighty, let's come on up. We're going to switch sides. So this time, it's a right arm out in a right angle. And you're going to place that arm down on the ground. And then we're going to put our left hand flat and take your left foot and drop it up and over to the right. Again, your head can stay on the floor, or you can pull it up and in line with your spine. Your choice, depending on your flexibility. Of course, you can always put a block under your head. Breathe deeply into the front of your right shoulder, your right pec muscle. You can draw the left arm up and back if you need a deeper stretch, or take a bind behind your back. more breaths here. On the exhale, come on out. And then I'm going to rotate back this way. We're going to come into Shalabhasana, or locust pose. So, lay on your belly. Let's keep our feet hip width apart. Go ahead and interlace the fingers behind the back. On the inhale, lifting up. Reach your wrists away from your low back towards the wall behind you. Lift the legs, lift the chest and the head. Try to find length as well as lift in this posture. Keep the gaze down the tip of your nose. 2 more breaths here. See if you can lift a little higher, find length and extension. 1 more breath. Exhale, release. Turn your head one direction. Arms flop at their sides. Breathe. Okay, we're going to do another Shalabhasana. This time, yogi's choice. You can either have your hands behind your head and neck, or do it the same way we just did it, or arms in front of you like you're flying. Okay, ready? Here we go. Your choice, legs together or apart. You can choose that as well. I'm going to bring my legs together. So on the inhale, coming up, inhale, lift up, keep the gaze down, breathe. Lift a little higher, find length. Exhale, release completely. Let your head turn the other direction. Shake it out, shake out your hips. Okay, we're going to come up into Sphinx pose. So I'm going to face you again. Elbows right under your shoulders, palms open, fingers open. You can have your feet hip width apart. And then use your forearms and your hands to suction cup down onto your mat or the floor. And draw your heart across the space. This is okay with your low back, and you don't feel pinching there. And press through the palms of your hands and come up a little higher. Keep lengthening out through all 10 toes. Then take the gaze up and down. We're working your neck a little here. Look forward and look to the right, towards your little pinky toe on your right foot. And then scoop down with the head, neck, and chin. And look over your left shoulder. On the exhale, scoop the head and neck down again. Then take the gaze forward. On the exhale, slowly lower down. Stack the hands one on top of the other. Place your forehead down. And then shake out your hips. Okay, I'm going to turn back to face this way. All right. Okay, get ready. Here we go. We're going to push up from the floor. So, forehead's on the mat. Hands are under your shoulders. Tuck all 10 toes. Scoop the belly in. Engage your quads. And ready? Push up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Awesome. Okay, on the bottom of your next exhale, completely empty out the breath. Take the gaze forward. Hop or step towards the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Utkatasana. Exhale, back to stand. Okay, I'm going to face you. We're going to do a standing pose. So, we're going to do tree pose. Feet hip width apart, toes parallel. Take your right foot. Go ahead and bring it up on the inside of your left thigh. Belly in, hands at your hips. Find length and extension up and out through the crown of your head. Use this foot to help open the hips. Then hands at your heart. On the next inhale, let's bring the arms straight up. And then play. Go ahead and let the branches float through the air. Or maybe take a twist. Be creative, have fun, work with your breath, work with your balance. You can take the gaze up. You can even bring your hands back to your heart. Then try closing your eyes. Don't worry if you lose your balance, because you might, like I just did. No big deal. Nobody's around, right? Who's watching you? Your cat? Who cares? Let your eyes close. It's actually quite interesting when you take your eyes out of the picture. Okay, switch sides. Shake that out. Let that go. Let's try your other side. Alrighty. Find your feet. Shift your weight into your right foot this time. Go ahead and bring the left leg up on the inside of your right thigh, or maybe it's on your calf down here, whichever is fine, just not on your knee, not on the meniscal area of your knee. Draw the abdominals in and up. Find your focus, your drishti in front of you. And then inhale, hands to heart. And then when you're ready, go ahead and extend the branches of the tree. Play here as you'd like. Play with the gaze, maybe look up, or you can take a twist. Now this is funny because this song is talking about trees. Anyway, on the exhale, hands back to your heart. And let's try closing the eyes on this side. So go ahead and close your eyes. Imagine what's in front of you. Lose your balance, baby. Okay, shake that out. If you're still playing there, go ahead, take your time. Okay, we're gonna come back to the front of your mat when you're ready. Big toes together. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together overhead. On the exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. On the exhale, let's just step back to a plank. We're going to come into side plank. So we're going to rotate over onto your right hand and wrist, or feel free to do this on your forearm. Either way is great, whatever works for you. You can also go ahead and bring your knee down. So any of these variations. This is one variation for side plank, or if you're working, you want to go a little bit harder, stack your feet together, lift that top hip. Wherever you are, hold for 3 breaths. If you're playing, feel free to make a star. You can also grab yogi toe lock, whichever feels best for you. One more breath, and then exhale, come on back to a plank. We'll switch sides. If you're bringing your knee down, go ahead and place the knee right under your left hip, left wrist right under left shoulder, or if you're on your forearm, make sure your elbow is right under your shoulder. Inhale, right arm up, find your side plank, lift that top hip, breathe. Any variation, 3 breaths. One more breath. Exhale, come on back to a plank. Lift the sits bones, press back, downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to walk your feet towards your hands. And then we're going to come to sit on your mat. Great. Okay, let's do boat pose. So, go ahead and point the toes, grab underneath your thighs, draw the belly in, then try to lift the legs up parallel to the floor. If this is okay for you, try releasing your arms. Now, if you want, you can try straightening your legs. It's just a variation. Go wherever works for your own body. 3 more breaths wherever you are. I'm going to turn to face this way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead. Release your legs. Bring your hands behind you. Fingers pointing towards your heels. Inhale. Lift your sits bones. Tabletop. Let the head go back. Stick your tongue out. Breath of fire. Inhale. Exhale. Stick your tongue out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Stick the tongue out. Slowly lower down. Okay, we're going to slowly roll down your spine now. Reach behind your thighs. Tuck your pelvis. Slowly roll down your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Come to lay on your back. Awesome. Okay. I know it's like 5:02. We'll be done in 5 minutes. Okay. Walk your heels a little closer to your butt cheeks so your fingertips just graze the heels, arms at your sides. Press down through your feet. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, slowly roll down your spine. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, slowly lower down. So 3 more on your own breath count. Rolling up and down your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. If you want to make this a back bend, or more of a back bend, walk your shoulder blades together, interlace your fingers behind your low back. Press down through your feet, lift your hips. If you find you're squeezing your butt cheeks too much, just shake your hips a little. Try to put the energy into your legs, your quads, your feet, your upper back. On the exhale, slowly lower down. Okay, we're going to do 3 more back bending postures. So, your choice. You can do what we just did, rolling up and down your spine with your arms at your sides. Or you can interlace your fingers. Or you can do a full wheel, hands next to your ears and press up. Or if you have a block or a pillow or a bolster, you can do a more restorative back bending posture by placing the block underneath your sacrum. Be kind to your body. Work with wherever you're at today. Maybe you're feeling more energetic or more tired. Just notice what's going on and do whatever back bending postures work for you. Okay, if you're doing full back bend, I'm going with you. Hands at your sides. Press down through your feet. Lift your hips. Breathe. Focus on your breath wherever you are, whichever posture you're in. Exhale, release. Okay, we have 2 more. Ready? Take an inhale. Exhale, release. On the next inhale, we're going up. Inhale. Press down through your feet, lift up. Breathe. One more breath. Whichever back bending position you're in. On the exhale, lowering down. We've got 1 more back bend. All right, come on. We can do it. Ready? Here we go. Hands next to your ears if you're doing full wheel. 1, 2, 3, and up. Inhale. Breathe. feet. Okie dokie. Let's put your feet flat and put them at the edges of the mat. Let the knees drop in. Let your lower back release towards the floor. One hand on the heart, one on the belly. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the weight of your spine on the ground. Your feet, your head, your neck. On the next exhale, release your arms. And then slowly gather the knees in towards the chest and just do a little bit of rocking side to side, forward and back, just to release your low back. Maybe even make circles. And then let's find a happy baby here. Open the knees and the hips, grabbing on either the inside or the outside edges of your feet, or yogi toe lock. Feel free to make movement here. And then let's close the knees back together. We're going to take a twist. So let's keep the knees together. We're going to let the knees float over to the right. And breathe into your low back. If you want to take a different spinal twist, feel free to do so. There are other variations. You can double wrap the legs or keep one leg extended and take a twist. Anything that feels good for your back, your spine, shoulders. One more breath. On the inhale, make your way back up. Exhale, we'll twist the other way. Breathing into your low back. Try to let your shoulders release, your jaw. On the inhale, make your way back up. And then just let's do a little bit of rock and roll forward and back. If this doesn't feel good for your back, then just roll over onto your right side and make your way up to sit. Okay, come on up to sit. We're just going to do a couple more poses. So let's find Tadasana. Bring the soles of your feet together, hands on your ankles. Inhale, lift your heart. On the exhale, release your head. Breathe into your low back. Send the breath into the sides of the body. Soften your face, your head, your neck. You can also use a pillow here if your head doesn't reach your feet. Don't worry about it. Stack pillows. Use a block. One more breath. On the inhale, make your way back up. And then let's just lengthen through the legs, flex the feet, draw the arms up, and then take that length and come forward. If you have a hard time doing forward folds, it'll help you if you sit on something. So sit on a block. Where's my block? You can sit on a block, you can sit on a pillow, anything to help you fold forward. If you have trouble folding, it's hamstring flexibility. So use something to sit on. Okay, one more breath in your forward fold. Inhale, come on up. Okay, so now is the time when we get to do shoulder stand, legs up the wall. Again, if you have a headstand practice, you can do a headstand. So choose what works for you. Waterfall is on a block or on a pillow, like I explained at the beginning of class. So if you have a block or pillow, place that underneath your low back. Or do regular shoulder stand. Come into plow. interlace the fingers, and then go ahead and bring the legs up. Wherever you are, we're going to do 5 breaths. So, shoulder stand, legs up the wall just means you lay with your back against the wall and you bring your legs up. You can take a pillow here too. This is great and very restorative position. 5 breaths wherever you are. One more deep breath. If you're in shoulder stand, slowly start to make your way towards plow. If you like to do Karajasana, go ahead and bend the knees to the outside of the ears. Bring the arms to the backs of the thighs. When you're ready, slowly roll down your spine. If you're in shoulder stand, if you're at the wall, you can stay there. If you're in a headstand, come on down. Or in waterfall, slowly bring the legs to the floor. If you need a counter pose, you can take fish pose again. If you have a block, feel free to use it. Start to slowly make your way out of fish pose or any counter postures you did from shoulder stand. And then take this time to do any last movement you feel like your body needs before coming into Shavasana. Give yourself some space. Move props, move clothes or whatever you have around. Let the body splay out. Give yourself some space. You did the hard work, now you get to rest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, side out. Again, deep inhale. Exhale, side out, let it go. Feel the weight of your muscles and your bones dropping down into the earth. And begin to let go. When you're ready, slowly begin to awaken the body, deepening the breath. If you're still in Shavasana, please stay in Shavasana. For those who are waking up, slowly wiggling fingers and toes. Drawing knees towards your chest. And then rolling over onto one side and resting there for a breath. When you're ready, make your way back up to a seated position. Bring your hands at your heart. Just take a moment, drop your chin towards your chest. And just thank yourself for practicing today. Remember to have gratitude. On the inhale, raise the crown of the head, and we'll close
chant of Om. Inhaling together. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Mwah. Sorry I ran late. I usually do. Love to you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane. We're all in this together, all right? Stay strong, yo. Get it. All right, bye.